Hey Capricorns, welcome to your general reading. This is a general and will not resonate with everybody, unfortunately, but I do personal readings and my email is in the description as always, along with what decks of cards I use in all the videos. Okay, so check out the description box for that. If you are new, welcome, and please remember to subscribe. I'd like to give a big shout out to Capricorn Goddess who sent me a donation this month. So thank you. Let's see what we have going on for Capricorns. Transformation. Priestess here. How are you being called to step up and lead, Capricorn? Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing going on here, Capricorns. So I feel like it's like you're feeling it in every aspect of your body here. Look at her dress just sparkling. And you've gone through this transformation and everything that you've been through up until now to actually change like your DNA cells so you can actually lead the way for those who come after us. So sometimes you may come across people and you feel like you know what they're going to do is going to hurt them, let's say. So you may try to warn them or give them some advice and they may not listen because they have to learn themselves. It seems like you've learned a lot here. So you're a leader in this time. So this can be very painful because if you can imagine all your cells changing here, I mean, ouch, right? It's like everything about you has changed and transformed for the better. So now you might be working out like, where is my path now? Where do I go? Which way do I go? But you're definitely being called to step up and lead the way here during this time, Capricorn. Let's see. Let's get the rest of the tarot cards out here and see what's going on with Capricorn at this time. Okay, Three of Swords. My deck is reversed. I was just checking. So here, I feel like most of your transformations throughout your life may have come through pain and things like that. Understandable. And like I was saying, I'm finding this transformation card very painful because it's changed at a cellular level. Like every part of your atoms, your beings, everything has changed and is changing about you constantly here. I just feel like you're a star. This pain can make you feel even forgotten at times by the divine, but the divine hasn't forgotten you, right? We know that here. It's just that you're being called to be a leader during these times. You know, everybody knows how wonderful, down-to-earth, hard-working you are. So I feel like, you know, it's been definite pain here, but I feel this pain. Let's get another card with Three of Swords here. Four of Swords next, right? It's definitely here. You need to rest. Again, we have the Priestess. You having so much knowledge, having been through this pain. The healing is what's important here, I feel, okay? The pain was to get you here, was to get you to this High Priestess. And, you know, with this Priestess here, how we got the knowledge, it's like you've accumulated a lot of knowledge here with the High Priestesses, but how you got here was very painful. And I think, like, maybe people aren't taking notice of that, or you aren't getting your dues because people may not recognize that I'm here, but I went from here. This is where I started. So I get it, Capricorns, you know, you got all this knowledge, all this growth through pain, you know, and it took time, it took effort, it took hard work, and I get it. Because to have access to these Akashic records that the High Priestess has access to, so in order to become a healer or, you know, I'm feeling like your divine path. So in order to get onto your divine path here, this is what it took, right? So let's just say people around you could be saying, well, you've got it easy. You know the answers. And it's not the case. You know the answers because you did the hard work and you went through this pain here. So I feel like it's time for reflection, I believe. I believe these are like haunting memories of how you got here. I feel like you should be proud of yourself, but I feel like you might have taken this time as getting haunting memories. So flashbacks, things like that have been just as painful, right? Because I always tell people, once you relive that trauma, it has the same effect on you. So you could be feeling tired, wanting to rest more. And do remember to rest, you know, listen to your body, because this emotional trauma has a real effect on your physical body. So do remember to rest. I feel like you have the knowledge to take care of your body. You know what needs to be done, so do it, okay? Trust your instincts here. Listen to your body. But I feel these haunting memories could be of a heartbreak here. Yeah, we have the 9 of Pentacles jump out. But look at this. Look at you. Look where you are. I understand where you came from. There's no need to keep reliving the past. Look where you are. I mean, she tidied herself up good, right? So this is what I see you doing from this heartache, whether it's 3 years ago, whether it's today. From this heartache will come such beauty and grace, uniqueness and independence, this strength here that I'm seeing in the 9 of Pentacles. This is what's to come, or who you are now, from a heartbreak. I understand that, you know, sometimes we do remember, and just remember to listen to your intuition, take time out. It just might be Pisces season that's making you have flashbacks or something like that. But it's showing, you know, you're very strong on your own because of this heartbreak. You've learned to be strong on your own, be independent, build your own foundation and do for yourself. It's like you're an old soul that, you know, has been through many experiences. It could just be that you've been through many experiences in this life to get to this place. And people may just view you as, oh, you know, you're just sitting pretty and everything in your life is great. But actually there's been a lot of trauma and a lot of memories. And it's like the memories of that trauma, it's like you can't forget, right? You know, it's like bittersweet memories. They could be absolutely beautiful memories, but they're still causing you pain. They still caused you this heartache. And to look back will have the same effect. And I feel like it's just Pisces season with why you're looking back. So it's okay. It's okay. Just rest during this time if you need to. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Half in the past and half in the future. I feel like you just might be feeling like stuck in a moment in time here, because you might be ready to move forward with your journey here. But, you know, when we go through certain aspects of time, like the retrograde, or depending how your stars are aligned up, we do sort of return or be pulled to unfinished business here. So there's something in your past here that might be unfinished, that's still like, the memory of it is still painful. Even though you could have moved on, you could be feeling much better, the memory of it is still very hurtful. It's like you made a decision here. It's like making a decision to move on, but, you know, taking only one step and then not continuing to move on. stepping backwards and forwards between the past and the future. The Devil. Here you are. It's like the temptation to look back into the past where things may have seemed easier is there. But like I said, it causes your body and you the same amount of trauma. So don't do it, okay? This is not like devil energy around you, I don't feel. I feel like it's you gaining your strength, your power, coming back to who you are, finding the real you. Because once we go through clearing out past situations there, we go through this death and this rebirth, and we see a new person being born. And I feel like this is the new you being born here. Such strength, beauty and grace. People just may be misunderstanding you, but I see you here. I see the heartache you faced, you know, the healing that you've done, the work you've done to be able to have access to your life purpose, the Akashic records. And it's okay to sometimes feel sad and sometimes remember. The divine is also telling you here, like, you know, I see the hard work you're doing. I see how strong you've become and the rewards you deserve for the hard work. The wishes you're asking for here. I think it's more be sure on what you want so that you can take that next step into the future. Because that Two of Pentacles, it's like she's unsure of what she wants. She has the strength to go back or forward because we have free will. Queen of Pentacles, and that's what I mean, there you are. A lot of good energy to make money from your life purpose now. You have the key here, look. You have the strength, the ability to nurture yourself and others here to their full potential. I feel like you've got to be able to now do that for yourself. It could, of course, like, you could even be dealing with a Pisces, with a Capricorn here. You know, we have air as well. But it's telling me that you have the answer. You have the keys, and the nine's related to the Hermit. So you've done the work. You've got the key. You're carrying it round with you here. Maybe you don't even know you have the answer, some of you. Because the answer is you. You are the key. So if you have any problems and you're thinking, how do I unlock this situation? How do I get past this situation? I read something the other day saying, mountains do not trip us up. Little pebbles do. But when you overcome all those little pebbles, you'll realize you've passed a mountain. So this is what I'm feeling here. Like, there could be a lot of things that have happened to you through your life. But don't you understand? You've overcome a mountain. You can do this. You have the key. The power and the strength has always been within you here through every death and rebirth, through every time you've had to overcome and face trauma and then heal yourself. You may feel like you've done it all by yourself. You know, it may feel like nobody was ever there for you and things like that. And that, you know, you've been the one who's been quietly, even maybe doing for others, running the show behind the scenes is what the Queen of Pentacles does. You know, she doesn't get thanks and recognition for the hard work she's done. So I'm feeling like that you may be even feeling like that you're not getting the recognition for what you've done. You're like, okay, well, maybe I didn't get a union or I didn't get a business because I did all the hard work and I've overcome everything every time on my own. So why do I have to continue to do this on my own with no reward? But you have everything you need. You have access to the Akashic records. Anything you want, you can command into your life. So it's like manifesting. If you're saying, I want £10,000, you should say, I have £10,000. I'm going to pick it up now. It's in the bank or whatever. Or, things like that. You can speak into existence what it is you want, because you have this sort of power, Capricorn. You've changed on all sorts of levels. The transformation was real. It was painful, but it's also exciting for what you have to come. We don't have to stay in a chapter of the past. If it's unhealed, we will be called during the retrograde to heal it, but don't dwell, move forward, don't stay stuck between the past and the future. Go forward here. The Knight of Cups. So there is a love offer coming here. Could be from a water sign, but I feel they're probably not ready yet, or not on your level, because they're showing up as a knight, but it shows that they will be the one to take action, because a knight takes action here. So there is somebody here who's loving and adoring you, I feel like from afar, and that is unconditional love. We shouldn't put conditions on people that, they need to be with us in order for us to love them. They need to do this or I don't love them. If they don't do that, I don't love them. So this person loves you here, and they're going to take action. I feel like even their intuition, with it being water, and sensitivity to you is very heightened here. It's like they just sense, or they just feel, or they just know what you're feeling when you're feeling it, and what you're doing when you're doing it. They could just be sat there and be like, oh, they are eating a cookie, let's say. But they can sort of sense and pick up, especially if they are a water sign. They will be sensing this about you, knowing your feelings. So even sometimes if you feel angry towards them because you're remembering these past hurts, they may pick that up as, okay, they're angry towards me. I'm feeling that anger. So this is why we want to work through anger and let it go. We want to send it to the light, because we don't want it in this world. We want to, it's not like send the anger back to that other person. Don't send negative energy to other people, because we don't really want it bouncing around the world. And, it's like, just say, I'm just picturing this negative energy bouncing around the world and hitting everybody like, tag, you're it. It's your turn to have it for a bit. We don't even want it here, so send it to the light. This love is coming. This offer is coming, but, especially as it lands on this Two of Pentacles, we have the Three of Swords here, Two of Pentacles here, and it's the hurt. Every time you remember, if you're not remembering those memories with, compassion and love and light, it's sort of sending that beacon of energy to them, and they're picking it up very easily. Understandable that you're hurt and you've been hurt. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they're picking it up. I'm just telling you what's going on here. So that might be why they're thinking if there's some sort of devil energy. They may be thinking that, okay, you hate them or you don't like them because they hurt you. So it's scary for a Knight of Cups to come and face somebody who they think might have the wrath of the devil here. They may be thinking, you could be doing only good, and they could be viewing, okay, they're doing bad things, because they're just picking up the energy. They just pick it up when it's more strong. We'll have the strength of love and hate, let's say, like on the same sort of par, but on the opposite ends of the scale. So they could be picking up, okay, they actually hate me right now. So they're viewing the energy you're sending as negative, so they're not coming forward. But They will. They will. All in good time, all in the right time. They'll come forward. Six of Wands, victory. I told you, all in good time. They are attracted to you. They think about you. They're wanting things to work out between you, this person who's going to come in with a love offer. The Two of Pentacles as well is like signing a contract, making an agreement. So you will be making an agreement with somebody or coming to an agreement with somebody. Maybe some of you are coming to an agreement with somebody to be alone and just move on, and you've learned that it's better to be by yourself. You're more powerful by yourself. Some people will be doing that here, but this is a love offer coming in because somebody's attracted to you. They've overcome their spiritual lesson now, but I feel like they're picking up this energy wrong. So do be careful about that. I think probably from when they last seen you, deck reverse, no? So from they last seen you, you probably look a lot more attractive now for some reason. I don't know why that is. And the Death card turned over and it's reversed. And I checked my deck to see if it's reversed, but it's not. So this one's meant to be reversed. Could be a Scorpio for some here, but the others, you might have felt it's definitely over with this person. But I think this is telling you it's not over. It was just about the transformation that had to happen to you both. Good luck, guys.